Hey Mega Maniacs, this is Mr. MegaManFan, and this week on the Retro Hunting Adventures, I've got some packages to open, so let's get to it right after this brief introduction from MegaRan.
Yo, this is MegaRan, and you need to rock and or roll on over to Mr. MegaManFan's YouTube channel, because it's all that rush to make it happen. Peace!
And welcome back. As the weather is turning colder and my heart is getting older, there's no place I can go. So all I can do is open mail, record this video, and a sale. Damn that snow, snow, snow. Let's see what I've got this week. Because rain, sleet, or snow, the postman always delivers, even when I can't go out to retro hunt in person. This one is well sealed. Let's see what we got in here. I think Elliot from the Retro Future might appreciate this one. It's a DMG 001 with no screen for a future project where if I pop in a screen, I'll hopefully have a complete working DMG 001 with no missing lines. I've got two already, and they both have missing lines, and one is irreparable, so I'm hoping I can Frankenstein all three of them together and come up with one that actually works. Interesting choice of packing materials to use old Nintendo Wii controller holders. Props to the seller for that. And apparently they threw in some candy as well. Maybe I'll share this stuff with Fix-It Phil, because I know Phil always likes it when there's candy packed in with his orders from Console 5, so he might appreciate that. But that's one down and two to go. What do we have in this one? Oh, don't you love it when they tear like that? Christ. So I might as well get the scissors, since it's not gonna tear open like a proper package that's sealed that way should. That's why I keep them handy when I do these videos. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Peanut Butter Game said you're terrible. Disc looks like it should work. Instructions are there and complete. So, give this one a try when we're done with this unboxing. So we've actually got something to test in this retro hunting adventure of sorts. So, two down, one to go, another town, and one more show. This one I'm not even going to bother to try to tear. I'm just going to cut straight across the top. Alright. Steam was having a clearance sale. Steam controllers for $5. Let me read you what the box says. Play all of your Steam games from your couch. Steam controller. Includes Steam controller, cable, adapter, and batteries. Controller.steampowered.com. As long as this is PC compatible, I'm looking forward to it. If it's not, then perhaps it was not $5 well spent, but let's save the unboxing and testing for another video, shall we? I think we should go look at Bad Boys Miami Takedown and make sure that works. But that's it for part 1 of this video, so be right back when I get to the GameCube that's in the back. Alright, here we are about to test Bad Boys Miami Takedown. All I have to do is close the lid on the GameCube and shit load. If, in fact, it's a working disc. Let's find out. So far, just a question. Oh, nope, there it is. From Empire Interactive. Out of the 10 games that Peanut Butter Gamer rated as the worst on the GameCube, this was the only one I didn't already have, which made me bizarrely curious about it. So, I found a seller that had it cheap and complete, unlike the one that I looked at a few weeks ago when I did the Retro Hunting Adventures from Ben's Game Zone. And that's not a diss to Ben. He got what he got. If they sold it to him with no manual, then that's what he had. So, this was a franchise with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. And believe it or not, there's actually a new installment in the franchise coming out next month in theaters called Bad Boys for Life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, 'cause we're bad boys for life. Load game. How can I have a game in slot A? I've never played this before, but let's see what happens. Yeah, that's about right. New game. Target range? New game. All the graphics seem pretty typical for an early 2000s GameCube game. Polygonal, like flesh pulled over a skeleton, or maybe a mannequin. Joe's Diner. Eat at Joe's. Now let's skip this. Well, if it's going to pop up the resolution every time I do anything, the Eon HD is going to get on my nerves real quick. Hint, use the cover points to clear out areas. As if I last long enough to actually do that. Now, I don't think I will. Press start, pause. And we get another cutscene, and apparently the diner has been shot all to hell and back. So, there's our protagonists, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, storming the diner, looking for whoever did this. They've probably taken hostages and holed up in the back in the kitchen. Oh, and apparently we've got a rating. We're either a perfect cop or a bad boy. So the yellow stick on the Wavebird is the one controlling the camera, and the analog stick controls my motion. Come on, just shoot this guy. Which button am I shooting with? There we go, it's the right trigger. There's another bad guy. Aiming is a chore in this. If there was some kind of auto lock on the aim, that would really help. Okay, so it's going to make us search all these rooms for everybody. Not interested in doing that. I don't know if this is the worst game ever. I know Peanut Butter Gamer rated it pretty low, but it just seems like a mediocre first-person shooter. Nothing that I could really say, oh my god, it's fucking terrible. But anyway, I'm Mr. MegaManFan. That's the Retro Hunting Adventures, and as always, thank you for watching.